president of Euroshield Roofing. We've been making the product now for 23 years. So now we're just going to line up row 2. Make it in Calgary, Alberta, Canada. Here on site today, and we've got a homeowner where this is one of 10 properties that he owns. And then our contractor installed the roof for Bill, and John has installed a couple of our roofs. And so, Bill, if you wouldn't mind just talking a little bit about maybe how you found the product, why you decided to go with it.
Well, John had done one of the roofs before, so I went and looked at what he did. I loved the way it looked, and then I got some of the shingles so I could see how they locked in. You know, like the razor sharp edges, the way they locked in. I like that. I like the thickness of the product. I like that it has a little air pocket in the bottom to keep the temperature from going into the attic. So there's a lot of things that I like. Cosmetically is what I like the most. Well, I have 9 roofs that I need to put on in the next, well, as soon as you can put them on, but in all honesty, every single roof was destroyed except for this one. This is the only one that stayed. And when I say destroyed, it's not just reshingled. I have one house in particular which he's working on, but it $55,000 worth of damage in that house alone. Because the roof failed. So yeah, this is I love the product. I really do. And I like the fact that it's recycled tires and stuff too. That it kind of feels like you're helping out there, trying to recycle and do what you can for the environment. I like that.
Absolutely.
Yep.
I would not put these on people that I see every week or every 2 weeks if I didn't believe in the product. It's not just a customer. You know, they see me.
Yes.
So,
yeah.
So I couldn't give them something that wasn't up to snuff, you know what I mean? So
Absolutely. So you don't want to have
No.
you don't want a hard time for putting a premium product on your friend's roof.
that is correct.
Okay, fair enough.
Well, I do take care of his back.
Yes, he does a good job at that too.
So yeah, if he gave me a bad product, I may not take as good a care of his back. So there you go.
Fair enough.
Right.
Maybe walk around like this.
As a chiropractor, you can make a roofing contractor's
I can
job
fix
pretty
you.
miserable.
I can mess you up too. No, I'm kidding. But no, I really appreciate you introducing me to the product. I think it is awesome. It really is. And I like the fact that you can take the rubber compound and make it look like a shingle, like a wood shingle or slate or different colors. And the other thing that's cool about it too is like some of the times, like I had a couple houses that I sold, and I had a shingle roof, and I couldn't close on the sale of the property because the shingle was 15 years old. So you got a guarantee on this, you don't have that problem, and it's transferable. So if you have a warranty, it goes to the next owner. I dig that. It's not just putting on a great roof. It's an investment that's gonna, go on and save you. Because every time I sold a property, I was working a deal on how are we gonna, do the roof so we can make the sale happen. They can't get insurance on it. So yeah, so that's something that I like too. This thing's going to be there forever.
It looks like there's quite a bit of damage in the area. It's not like this is necessarily a fluke, that this is your 1 in 10 property that made it through the storm.
We had, I think it was a category 5 for like a minute or two, but it was a category 4, a strong category 4 for 10 hours. And that is unheard of to have that much hang time. So everybody got destroyed. It wasn't, this was probably, one of the worst storms in the history
For Florida, yes.
for Florida, for sure.
So in this area, then you would have had a category 4 that hung around for close to 10 hours, just sitting on this property as well as the entire surrounding area.
Was it 150 mile an hour wind or something?
Yeah, it was 2 miles an hour less than category 5.
Oh, okay, all right.
So 2 miles an hour.
So that was no joke. Yeah, that was crazy.
Yep.
Excellent. Do either of you have any questions for me?
Can I get some more shingles?
You can. Part of what we do really is try to be as efficient as we can. We are primarily make to order, but we can get material here in about 2 to 3 weeks.
Wow.
On a single family residence.
So on an average home, how many houses can I fit on one truck?
For an average size roof, you're probably talking about 4 to 5 roofs per truck, so it can be pretty efficient from that standpoint as well.
All right. How soon do you need them?
We do. We mark where the nails go.
Yes.
We mark how to offset one row to the next, which is both for functional as well as aesthetic reasons. And I can tell that your crew got it right here.
Yep.
So always great to show up to a job site and be able to see where a crew is taking pride in their work and gotten things locked together properly and aligned so that you have the best product possible.
Especially on a golf course area, where all the broken tile from golf balls.
Right?
Yes.
There's
Why
no
wouldn't
broken
you?
tile from golf balls.
I
on
will
this.
Right.
tell you that this is on Old Course Hotel in St. Andrews, in
Yes.
Scotland. Because of the damage that they had, they were paying about £2,000 a week to replace the broken slate.
Oh, I don't doubt it.
Because they've got a hotel that sits between the tee box and the hole, and takes a lot of shots. So, but
Especially if I was playing.
with rubber, it does just bounce off.
Yes.
Yeah.
So.
Very cool.
But it will be interesting to see, because for some of those communities, depending on what their limitations and why they're requiring it, if they require a barrel tile look, it's probably going to be a challenge for us. However, if they're okay with the tile look, but more the flatter style concrete, I would say our Rundle slate would be a very good option, because it's 3/4 of an inch thick at the bottom edge. Our standard colors are gray, brown, and black. We make a driftwood color, which is our weathered wood color. It is possible for us to do a terracotta color. So if it comes down to, they'll accept the style, but they're looking for more that terracotta color, we can certainly work on that. So, and we've done it in the past. So we wouldn't be able to deliver it in 2 to 3 weeks.
I
We need to
understand
get some
that,
raw
yes.
material from our supplier, but we could still be pretty quick.
Yep.
So,
That's what the big game plan for this is.
excellent.
I know I have 2 houses out in Sanibel that have tile on them. I said, tile's not going back on it.
Yeah.
And what do you mean? I go, number one, you can't get tile, and I got something that's superior.
And so what do you see as the advantages of Euroshield over tile?
So it stays on a heck of a lot better. The impact is, I'm out there picking stuff
the
up
hurricane.
along with it,
That's a good point. It's a flying piece of brick.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No
And we
doubt.
got tiles and coconuts, tree limbs, tree frond,
Right.
palm fronds, it's
A lot of debris
Yes.
that can cause issues
Yes.
other than just the wind itself.
right.
Yeah,
Yep.
makes sense.
Yep. So we definitely got some in the works. So
Excellent.
besides bills,
I know. I always want to be first on the list. So,
you are.
thank you. Thank you.
I have no problem putting you at the first of the list.
I appreciate that.
Somebody that's willing to share their story.
Absolutely.
So.
Yep.
Absolutely. Well, I truly believe in the product. I always have, and I'm just happy I could come out and speak about it, because I really feel like I'm surprised there's not more people down here doing it, with the guarantee and the way that it lasts, especially after getting hit with the storm. I can't imagine people not wanting this. So, and again, the transfer of the warranty and all that just improves the sale of the house. It's not going to cost more to sell the house. But we did get a lot of help here from other states. There's a bunch of linemen that are out here putting new telephone poles, electric poles and stuff. So,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people here helping out, and it's kind of nice to see everybody pitching in.
Yeah. When something happens.
So when they come into my office, I take care of it. Sure. No, I do. I give them the lowest price possible. Just
Right.
And I thank everybody. If I see a lineman out there, I go out there and thank them. I bring them a Gatorade. Be like, we appreciate you, type of thing. So it's nice to see the community come together, because some of the barrier islands are just devastated. They've been having a lot of, these fundraisers, and they'll have a band playing or something, food, and you just donate money, and all the proceeds go to all these people that are just decimated. Like they don't even have a house. So I feel bad sitting here complaining about the 9 roofs that I got to replace when there's people that don't have a house to put a roof on.
Yeah.
It was that bad.
for your time, and I understand that David's getting some quotes put together at some that are higher priority over others as far as.
Yeah, I've got one right now that, you know, it's just, that was the one that.
That's relying on plastic right now.
Yeah,
basically.
yeah, it was bad. We had to cut the whole interior, so it was like all the insulation, all the, you know, even the flooring, everything's out.
Okay.
So yeah, but I'm not the only one, so
Right.
feel
Yeah.
bad about complaining.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
could have been
Understood.
worse. Could have been worse. Some people got the surge too, the flood where it came in, took out all their, you know,
Everything.
you know,
Yeah.
all your clothes, your furniture. So
Yeah.
we did okay.
Well,
Send us-
certainly
send us some-
appreciate your time.
Send us some shingles.
Thanks, John.
Leslie, I thank you very much.